one fewer computers right there than there was last night. Joel, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Are you freaking out yet?
Yep.
That's not good. Shit's hitting the fan?
No. Still a lot to do.
Is the piss hitting the fan? Is that less bad than shit hitting the fan?
Probably.
I was saying this in the vlog yesterday, but I feel really kind of jazzed and amped up about things that are happening right now.
I can tell.
I feel like things are getting done.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people are excited about the things that are getting done. I still just wish that either I could clone myself so that I had more bandwidth to get projects completed, but things are moving in a positive direction.
So you say you're going to fly up here for Star Wars? Or does it just happen to be the same time you're doing something else?
No, it's not. It's actually, for me to do the trip the way I want to, I'll have to convince my computer science professor to let me take the final early. Because the final is on the 17th, and my ideal situation would be to fly up here on the 17th so that Corey and I can go to a 7 p.m. screening of Star Wars, and then he wants to do a road trip from here down to Chicago and then west, basically back to Missoula, to see Star Wars in a bunch of theaters along the way and do meetups. So, we'll tweet out, hey, if you want to come see Star Wars with us, we're going to be in Chicago at such and such a time.
That's brilliant.
Corey I've never met anyone as passionate about Star Wars as Corey is, and I guess I've never met anyone as passionate about a lot of things, and I spend a lot of time thinking, like, how do I motivate people to work for me the way that they do for Corey or the way that they do for Hank? And the thing that Corey has going for him is he is just so passionate. He bleeds the passion into other people around him. That is a skill that I feel is underdeveloped in myself, and I would like to exercise that muscle. He reads a lot of like self-improvement, self-help type of books and like business related, how to build this, how to develop this. So not that that's the only reason that he is the way that he is, but I can't imagine that those hurt.
No. I mean, at grad school, we all had one-on-one time with an executive coach that talked about, how to do those things, blind spots that, kind of shade or, mask our full vision of what's going on.
Yeah.
And it helped get through team dynamics as well, not just individual dynamics. Did you tweet out the other day that Montana is like top of the list for startups?
Yeah. The most startup activity in the United States happens in Montana.
That blew my mind when I read it, because I hadn't thought of it.
Who was it that said that? We had a guest speaker in one of our computer science classes, and he just asked the class, what state do you think has the most startup activity? And I was like, California, probably, because, it's got Silicon Valley. And he was like, Montana. And I didn't really believe him. So after class, I went and I Googled it, and he was right.
I don't understand how that didn't come through in all those discussions with all these groups of people we've been with. Even the MTCDC or this Bitterroot Economic Development place or the folks at the film office never really highlighted that fact. But that's ultimately what filmmaking is, right? It's entrepreneurship. It's bootstrapping a project. But if you string a bunch of projects together, you've got a business.
The daily vlogger thing tomorrow got canceled.
What?
Because Shay Carl didn't come this year. Charles Trippy couldn't come this year. And those were the two big parts of the daily vlogger thing. So a bunch of people were like, I want my money back. And so they canceled it and refunded everybody. But I was supposed to host that thing. So I got moved into the travel thing, and I'm just going to show my video that I uploaded like 2 years ago called Travel. Well, I'm ready. Feel a little bit like James Bond, but that's not a bad thing.
So, yeah. And then we have dogs. We have dogs down here.
Rachel vlogging right here, and now I'm vlogging in her vlog.
Oh, gosh. Oh! That's like some Inception stuff. Don't do that. That's stressful. That's weirding me out. Oh.
Hi, dogs.
Boom,
Wow.
chakalaka-laka.
I love cameras and settings. I really, really do. I love cameras.
I know, I can tell you're
And I
like,
love
I'm just going to
settings.
spend 15 minutes.
This is
while
my
I should
buffer.
be at a dinner.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm like playing with a camera.
Oh yeah. Where you guys were at maturity-wise, year 1, and then year 2, and then year 3, and talking to you guys, I've never.
Everybody's come down for dinner in this fancy ballroom. How are you enjoying your Buffer Festival?
I am enjoying it. There's beautiful desserts there.
I like desserts.
Yeah, just a plate full.
Nom, nom, nom.
Your very own DeLorean to take you to the red carpet.
Okay. Apparently, I don't get to take my +1, but
Special gift.
I get to ride in a DeLorean. Who's driving?
This gentleman just here.
This is really cool. It's even got a flux capacitor. Welcome to my DeLorean.
This is yours now?
Yeah.
You're in the wrong seat, baby. Was this just sitting here and you jumped in?
Yeah, that's Michael.
Intro darkness. Are you vlogging too?
Can I have my phone back? The ceiling's a little low here. Man, how did Corey pull this one off?
Well,
Do you know him? Did you call in a personal favor? Look at this flux capacitor.
in the future, size doesn't matter for flux capacitors.
People want pictures. They're trying to get pictures of the DeLorean.
Yep.
Bye. Bye. You must get all kinds of people taking pictures of this all the time.
It's quite popular when it gets stopped. You put the doors up and stuff. It can definitely stop passerbys. I think I've probably got about 1,000 photos there.
Yeah.
So,
Have you ever gotten pulled over by a policeman just so that they can look at the car?
3 times.
Wow.
Well, they're with an excuse. It looks like that corner was a little bit fast. I don't think it was. Oh yeah, never mind. So what kind of car is this?
Have you ever considered putting in the console from the film?
I do have friends that have done that sort of idea. I'm not.
Is there like a community of DeLorean
There
owners?
probably are. There's a community for sure.
This is so cool. Did this company go out of business? What
This
happened?
company had a bit of assorted issues that happened. I met John DeLorean, who left GM, who was the vice president of GM at the time in the late 70s to start his own car company.
Yep.
Because he was kind of fed up with car companies. He'd started right at the very bottom, worked his way entirely up.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really like that. In the end, he was caught on an FBI sting that was kind of set up from both sides. An informant actually invited the FBI to come to this hotel room where John DeLorean was going to make a cocaine deal. And he threatened John DeLorean, you have to come to this room, otherwise I'm going to kill your daughter. So the FBI shows
What?
up. He shows up. He's caught on film not knowing what's happening. And that ruined him pretty much for the next many years of trying to fight the court cases and so on.
Yeah.
So they made this car for about 2.5 years. And he was trying to make an ethical car that wouldn't rust out, wouldn't make you want to have to buy a new one, in a year or 2 or 3.
Yeah. And this is held up?
It's held up pretty well. It says about 28,000 miles on it. It's done pretty well.
How long have you had it?
I've had this for over 20 years.
Did it come in other colors? Because I've only ever seen this color.
It's only been straight stainless steel.
Huh.
So stainless steel, you could have black interior or gray, you could have automatic or manual. Some people did elect to paint them, but it's kind of part of the bare stainless, brushed stainless,
Yeah.
is part of the look of the car. So some people turn the nose up at that a bit, right?
Yeah. Was the one in the films automatic or manual?
Oddly, you say that, they're both.
They switched them out?
It depends on the movie. Automatic was the way it was most of the time.
Coming up to the red carpet.
Get out of this DeLorean.
Hello, Michael
Michael.
Aranda.
I have Michael Aranda.
I'm just going to get in and get out.
We're on the red carpet here. There's a bunch of people waiting for us to get in. I'm not sure if this is my seat or if this is Michael Arenda's seat. There's a Nanaloo right there. There's a Rob Scallon back there.
Oh, really?
There's a Wheezy Waiter right there. There's a Mrs. Waiter right there.
Mrs. Waiter. That's my legal name now.
Nice.
China Waiter.
China Waiter.
Yep.
There's Jake Cohenism right there. Got some Olan Rogers. Oh, there's seats all up in there.
Oh, I found one, yeah.
Look at that. Got a big screen. Got some green cube. Oh, they just turned blue.
When we put together Buffer Festival, first and foremost, I'm a YouTuber. I'm not an events guy. I don't throw events. I care about YouTube. I'm a filmmaker. And we have a lot of sponsors here, LG, Much, the production companies that we're working with, the marketing companies that we're working with, who would absolutely love it if we had received all of these videos 2-3 months ago. 1 month ago, I don't think any of these videos had even been shot. We received a lot of these files yesterday, and you should see the chaos backstage, and how they wanted to approve it, and there's legal teams, and then there's this and that. I'm like, oh, that's not how YouTube works. So this might seem nice and organized and professional, but it's really not. And I just told them, you have to deal with this.
I just made some friends. They're dismantling the red carpet. So many of you know, maybe, I don't know, do many of you know? Some of you might know that I've been attempting to learn the French language for a while. So I have gotten myself into a car with 3 other people who speak French, and I'm trying to absorb the language through osmosis.
You're good.
It was tremendously loud in there, and Mitchell found this bus just sitting out front, so we've commandeered it. It's a nice, quiet place for everybody. We're trespassing. It's a nice, quiet place. Oh, excuse me, this is our bus. This is our bus. The Thought Cafe guys designed this magazine thing for the festival.
I kind of like Thought Cafe.
Thought Cafe, good. So, guys, this is the first time you guys have seen it, right?
Yes.
In person?
Yes.
What do you think?
We're checking for mistakes.
Nice. Yeah, we're checking for mistakes.
Checking for errors.
We're okay right
Looks
now.
good.
It's
Looks
pretty good. We're pretty good with this.
Looks good.
Come on. Yeah, grab your jacket, and then I'll wait here. Shut up. Come here. I know. Worry. Jimmy, I know. You're excited. I know.
Did you guys miss Corey while he was gone? I was just sitting here on Corey's bed, and I looked over, and he has these earplugs, but I thought they were Sour Patch Kids at first. I got really excited.
He was like, oh, there's random Sour Patch Kids. I should put these right in my mouth. Then your mouth won't be able to hear.
Go to sleep, Corey.
Oh no!
What have you done?
The chicken's wet. Talk about waterfowl, am I right?
Oh my god.
I'm so tired. This has been ongoing for at least 37 seconds.
I've been observing Corey's get ready for bed routine.
I'm stretching, and I feel like it's massaging my leg hairs, which have no muscles. Oh, 6 months of work, and now I'm just delirious.
Now you're just doing this thing.
This is my favorite thing to do after Buffer. I didn't go to the party, by the way. I've had nothing to drink. Nothing. I didn't go to the party. I walked my dogs, and now it's just a lot of leg rubbing. This is just the best. This is the best, not that is the best. Because this is in my possession. This is all mine.
That's not going to be nearly as funny for the people at home because they missed the whole this-that conversation.
Oh, this and that.
Gabrielle is speaking English as a second language. There's confusion between using this and that.
Yo, want to see something really cool? I took ballet for a couple of years. Look at that point.
That's a pretty nice point.
Look at that, and then I can do like that.
Oh, yeah.
All the way up. I'm the founder of Buffer.
This is what time is it? This is what happens at
I haven't slept in half a year.
3:12. Good.
Do you see his eyes? Your eyes are, yeah.
Good night, Michael.
Good night, Corey.